Little bit of Pat chat to finish.
Yeah.
November's Pat chat. What do we do in November? We have fireworks, right?
Oh, yeah.
So,
I mean, we've missed all the fireworks, haven't we? Because what's it now, like November the 20th or something?
this one was 16th, but this ain't going to be out till like the fucking 31st anyway.
Yeah. There's no such thing.
30 days. 30th.
There's a rhyme. There's a rhyme to remind you.
Yeah. All right. Pat's been given the job of dealing with Guy Fawkes night.
Who by? Doreen.
Doreen, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
All right. Pat, can you arrange a bit of a do for Guy Fawkes night? What do you think goes through his head straight away?
What, round that gaff?
Yeah. In the garden.
Um,
Or he can do it in the yard.
I'm going to do it in the yard. The yard is a dangerous place. It's much easier to do it in the garden. You've got a very small confined space in the garden, or you've got the vastness of the yard.
Yeah.
He's not going to spend that, he's going to have to get fucking Soppy Martin, his mate's lad. Just,
I forgot about Martin.
Pat ain't. It's the bane of his life. He wishes he'd never took him on. He's hopeless.
Right.
But he's still trying to turn him into a man. No, so the amount of effort it's going to take to get Martin to sort the yard out, no.
Right, okay.
No, it's but in the back garden.
All right. So he's sitting there in the office and he's having a little workout of how many people he thinks he's going to go and food and stuff like that. Anyway, he looks out the window and he sees a load of fucking teenagers in there nicking fucking bits and pieces to build a guy out of his yard.
Right.
What's Pat do?
Um,
Well, it's just kids having a laugh, isn't it?
the yard's a dangerous place.
Yeah, I know. It's just kids having a laugh, isn't it?
So he sat there in the porter cabin.
Yep.
And he sees the kids have just let themselves in and started helping themselves to bits.
Yeah.
Right. Right, it goes out. The kids have all got bits of pallets in their hands.
Yeah.
Gives them a clip round the ear.
Fuck off, mate. Why are you wearing a leotard?
All right, it's just a bit of banter.
Yeah.
Just a bit of banter.
Second strike.
All right, go on. Off you go. But then the kid turns round. As he turns round, a distributor from Mark II Escort falls out his bag.
Yeah, that ain't going to go down very
No.
well, is it?
The kids see his face.
Yeah.
Bright red, like a fucking beetroot with a beard. His nuts still loose out his leotard. It's a double whammy. The kids run,
Yep.
try and climb over the chain link fence, but the big one's turn up, gets caught on the barbed wire. All the others are on the other side of the fence,
Yep.
trying to get their mate over. Pat goes up, pulls him down, asks where he lives. Kid's still giving it the big ones. Pat gives him a slap. Just one, just a little one.
Yeah.
He won't punch him, he's just a kid. No.
Dry slap.
Kid's crying,
Yeah.
lip bleeding. All the kids on the outside
He
of the
gives him
fence are
something to really
crying.
cry about soon.
Yeah. But Pat's done him a favour.
Yeah.
Kid tells Pat his address, so Pat goes round his own. Kid under one arm, distributor by the leads in his other hand. Knocks on the door, his mum answers, the kid's mum. She's wearing a silk dressing gown.
Yeah.
It's the early 80s.
Yeah.
Pat asks if the old man's home.
Yeah.
He ain't. He's up the pub. Pat's got a chubby in his leotard. But this ain't a confessions film. Pat walks half a mile to the boozer. Goes straight... goes straight up the bar. 3 pints bitter.
Yeah.
Asks the barman if he knows the kid's dad. Barman gives him the nod. Pat goes over. In all the melee, when he was getting a fiver out to pay for his pints, his nut come loose from his leotard again.
Oh, God, not again.
No, he can't keep it in.
Yeah.
He needs to get Doreen to tighten that elastic. Pat don't care. He picks the fella up straight through the front window. Pat walks out the door, still holding the distributor by the leads, belts him, puts him back through the window, and he goes back home where Doreen's got some jacket potatoes on the go.
Ah, interesting.
Beans, cheese,
Right.
tuna,
Yeah.
coleslaw,
Yeah.
sausage,
Right.
bacon, 2 fried eggs, and a fried slice. I knew you were going to ask about toppings.
Well, I'm interested to know, right? So the people are turning up at Pat's, right?
Yeah.
And there's jacket potatoes with a full English topping on each one.
Yeah.
Which is fantastic.
Not everyone wants a full English, but
That's fine.
Pat knows how he likes a jacket potato.
That's fine. Right. So Pat's got some fireworks from a bloke down the yard.
Yeah.
Right. So they're in the garden of his terrace house. Right.
Well, no, they ain't. They're in his pockets. Except for he ain't got any pockets, so they're just wedged into the legs of his leotard.
What's if you was to ask Pat about health and safety, what's his response going to be?
He won't even acknowledge it. He won't dignify it with a response.
Who's got a lighter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got a lighter. A
Yeah.
Zippo.
Yeah. Of course he has.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Favourite firework, the air bomb.
100%.
That's how he got his nickname.
Absolutely.
Bonfire,
Yep.
pallets. He was going to get Martin to smash him up, so he gave him an axe and showed him what to do. But 5 minutes later, Pat's running the useless soppy cunt down to casualty minus 2 of his fingers. You want something to do it yourself.
There's a fucking roaring fucking fire going on. Air bombs are going off. They're a little bit hooky that Pat got from the yard. Anyway, it's a knock at the door.
Who is it?
It's his neighbour, right? He's got a very small Pekingese dog under his arm, and he's complaining that Pat's fireworks are scaring his dog. What's Pat's response?
I think Pat apologises.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah, he says sorry.
Yeah.
But the bloke says that the fireworks are too big for a garden display.
Right.
So he's questioning Pat's judgment.
Yeah.
Pat lets the Alsatians loose. No one likes the grass.
No one likes the grass.
One of the blokes over the back of the house always watches Pat's display out of his window.
Yeah.
Pat sends a rocket up with 2 bangers strapped to it. No one likes a cheapskate.
No. Also, that gives him something to fucking deal with whilst Pat's Alsatians devour that dog. Oh, fantastic. Well, there you go. Go get some fireworks and enjoy them, much like Pat and his neighbours.